Hello everybody, what's going on? Today we have a review here of the LG Spectrum 2 with Verizon Wireless. First I want to thank Verizon Wireless for giving me the opportunity to review this device. Keep in mind Verizon Wireless has the biggest 4G network and the fastest. So let's go ahead and talk about the specs, review the phone, and take a look at the new update. Alright guys, so first I want to start telling you that for those of you that have the LG Spectrum 2, go ahead and check your system update. There's a new update available. As you can see, we got the upgrade. It tells you right here. You can go to Verizon Wireless webpage, verizonwireless.com/Spectrum2 support to take a look at the details of this update. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the specs of this phone. Alright guys, so as far as the specs, we have an Android 4.0.4, and we're gonna take a look later to see if after the update the number or the firmware of the software change. As far as the dimensions, the phone is 9.2 millimeter thick. As far as the displays, we have a 4.7 inch display diagonal. The resolution is 720 by 1280, which is high definition, 312 ppi density, IPS LCD display. As far as the battery, it's rated at 10.40 hours talk time. Standby, it's 19.7 days. The battery is 2150 milliamp. I would say you should be getting about between 10 and 12 hours of continuous usage. As far as the processor, it's a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4. It's a dual core 1.5. It comes with a 1 gigabyte of RAM memory. It has a 16 gigabyte storage, internal storage, and it supports up to 32 gigabyte of SD card. As far as the camera, we have a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera that can do 720p video. As far as the rear camera, we have a 8 megapixel camera with a flash, and it can do 1080p video. Of course, we have a Bluetooth 4.0. So those are the main specs. Let's go ahead and start with a quadrant test and take a look at the results. Alright, so we have the results ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at the score here. So the score is 6,233, which is a really good score for a dual core processor. I have here the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, and this phone usually in the high performance mode scores about 6,800, sometimes 7,000. So the LG Spectrum with the dual core processor, it's pretty fast. They're making the dual core processors these days faster and faster. So let's go ahead and open different applications to see how the phone performs. Let's go ahead and start with Facebook. And let's go ahead and see if we can zoom in and zoom out a couple of pictures. As you can see, it's very responsive. Really nice quality because of the high definition screen. So that's Facebook. Let's go ahead and take a look at Google Chrome. Alright, so we have here Google Chrome. Let's go ahead and do a search. Let's go for CNN. Let's go ahead and open a different tab. This web page is always loaded with a lot of galleries. Let's go ahead and open a couple of galleries and do a zoom in and zoom out. So as you can see, it opens the pictures pretty quick. Responsive. Alright, so that was Google Chrome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the gallery and couple of picture samples. Alright guys, so here's the gallery interface. Let's go ahead and take a look at a video using the front-facing camera in a 720p resolution. Spectrum 2 with Verizon Wireless. This is a sample video in 720p using the front-facing camera. Alright, that was a sample video in 720p using the front-facing camera. Here's a video using the rear camera in 1080p. This is a sample video in 1080p. Alright, that was a 1080p video. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of pictures here. This picture was taken in the dark with no light at all except for the flash of the camera. So as you can see, it offers a pretty good quality. This picture was taken outside, as you can see, in 8 resolution, 8 megapixel resolution. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the camera interface. Alright guys, so here's the camera interface. As you can see here, it shows you can move around the icons on the side of the screen. Here's the camera interface when taking pictures, pretty quick. If you want to switch between camera and video, just press right here. There's no pause. You get the zoom in and zoom out here. As far as this front-facing camera, here's the front-facing camera. And there's the front-facing camera for taking pictures. You get a couple of options here as far as like activating the shutter by smiling or talking, either saying cheese or smile or whiskey or anyways. Here under the settings, we get different settings here. So that's the camera interface. Go ahead and take a look at different applications now. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at maps. This is the house where we are right now, so as you can see, maps works pretty good. Let's go ahead and do a search. Let's go ahead and look for this Walmart here, and let's go ahead and use the navigation.
Head east onto Wall Street to Worth Collins Street.
Alright, so that's maps and the navigation. And this is the old version of maps. As you can see, it's showing maps and navigation. After the update, it's only one application. Maps and navigation is just combined into one application, and they updated the interface and all that. Let's go ahead and take a look at something else here. Let's do the Google search. What's the weather like? Alright, so there is a Google search. As you can see, the phone is pretty fast. Here's how the apps looks like inside. You get access to your apps, downloads, widgets, and settings here. Let's go ahead and play a game here with high graphics to test the performance. Alright, so now we're gonna take a look here at a 1080p video playing from YouTube. So go ahead and play this video right here. Alright guys, so that was a sample video in 1080p playing from YouTube. Let's go ahead and do a test call just to test the quality. Here's the dialer interface.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Para español, oprime la estrella.
Alright, so that was a test call right there. I think I'm gonna conclude the review right here, guys. In my opinion, this is a really good phone. Right now it's free with a 2-year contract. or 2-year upgrade with Verizon Wireless. It's a free phone right now. You get the high definition screen, you get the 720p video with the front facing camera, 1080p with the rear one, 8 megapixel camera with the flash. As you can see, the phone has a thin profile. We get the volume rocker right here, USB port here. On the bottom we have a microphone right there. Here on this side there's nothing. On top we have the power button right here, a microphone, 3.5mm audio jack. On the back you get the speaker from grill right here, your LG metallic looking logo here on the back with the camera. So the phone looks really nice. I really recommend this phone for anybody that wants to get in a 2-year contract with Verizon or upgrade your phone. Nice looking phone, good performance, really good scores on the quadrant. That's all I have for right now, guys. Thanks for watching and subscribe.